Hey everybody, Nick Licameli here. Today, not only am I going to show you a great way to work on improving thoracic extension or extension through your mid-back, I'm also going to show you how to implement it and not take any extra time. And that's very important, and I tend to preach that a lot, is that you don't have to think of different mobility exercises or therapeutic exercises or physical therapy as something separate from your training. The best way to implement those is weave them in your training so they don't take extra time and they become routine. That's going to help with adherence and long-term success. So let's take a look at how we can implement some thoracic extension mobility in the middle of a workout without taking any extra time. Let's take a look. Alright, party people, so here we are. I'm going to show you how to implement some thoracic mobility work right in the middle of some sets of hip thrusts without wasting any extra time. So I'm going to set up in the hip thrust. I have a band around my knees. For a video explaining the hip thrust, be sure to check the link below. We're just going to kind of fast forward here through the hip thrust. So this seated position sets us up perfectly for some good thoracic extension mobility work because by nature of it, we're in a bit of lumbar flexion in this seated position with my knees bent, and I'm going to focus on maintaining that pelvic tilt, maintaining that lumbar position, and extending back through my mid-back over the bench. And when I extend back, I'm taking deep breaths in and a deep breath out and letting my back extend over that from the mid-back and not the low back. And then you could even stretch out your arms and add a little bit of a pec stretch to this. Do this in between each set. Stand up, walk around, and get ready for your next set. And just like that, you've gotten 3 to 4 sets of some good thoracic mobility work without spending any extra time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.